is different. Sanctification is different from being cleaned. Sanctification means you're cleaned, but you're set aside for a different purpose. Hebrews 13:12. So Jesus also suffered outside the gate in order to sanctify the people through his own blood. So Jesus did not shed the blood to forgive us, but he also wants us to be holy. And what does this holiness do? Holiness helps us to be pure, help us to obey, help us to be humble, and help us to forgive and to love, right? And this holiness or this sanctification or setting aside for a different purpose helps us to be more like him. Fifth point is the precious blood gives us life. This is a very important point because Leviticus, Old Testament, 17:11 says, for the life of the flesh is in the blood. That is a bigger statement. The life is in the blood. So in Old Testament, God used to say, do not drink the blood because the life is in the blood. This is what Jesus says. He fulfills it and says, John 6:53, truly, truly, I say to you, unless you eat the flesh of the Son of God and drink his blood, you have no life in me. That is the beauty of the Eucharist. So why do we need this life? Isn't our life enough? We need his life because his life is a superior life. I have a problem with Tammy. I can say I forgive her. I can say I can hug and everything. The next time I see her deep in my heart, I'm not able to show the old love I had, right? That is where we need the life of Christ. Because without the life of Christ, we cannot be who we are supposed to be. So his blood contains the divine life. And every time we worthily receive the blood and body of Christ, his life strengthens us to forgive, to love our enemies, to carry our crosses, and to live according to his gospel.